What's going on? GeoFucks, Psych Perspectives. Shout out to Anti-Afro Bengalis. Shout out to Let's Talk with E&J. Shout out to everybody that is holding Umar Johnson accountable for what he is saying and doing. Once again, we have another situation where the scam is falling apart. Scamsters Union is dismantling on its own, Umar Johnson's FDMG school Cash App has been shut down. Ain't that something? And this is not, and like Let's Talk with E&J have stated, this is not the first time that a crowdfunding app, website that Umar Johnson has used to scam people left and right has been shut down. Let's not forget the PayPal situation. Let's not forget the GoFundMe situation. Okay, this person has a history of using crowdfunding websites and apps to scam money from people in the black community, left and right. However, y'all are grown folks, so whatever you do is on you. Nobody is really responsible for y'all sending money to Umar Johnson. So if he's able to pander money from y'all and get money out of y'all, that's on you. If you're that ignorant, that stupid, that delusional to continue to throw in money to somebody that has yet to show you where the money is going, is not transparent with anything. Anytime people ask this person to show money, he goes on a rampage. That's on you at this point. But it's just hilarious to watch all this happen. So now that his FDMG Cash App is down, he's also, accusing us naysayers, us coons, us haters, of ruining all of his plans, yet he's ruining his own plans, because keep in mind, he's the one going live, showing what he's doing. He's the one doing videos, showing him allegedly buying school cleanup supplies. He's the one showing him with other so-called volunteers allegedly cleaning up the school. He's the one showing all this. He's the one laying on, the gymnasium floor, picking up trash with his hands, laying in, random hotel room bedrooms. He does all that. So he can't blame nobody but himself, but in a typical narcissistic fashion, instead of being accountable, he likes to shift the blame and gaslight and manipulate, word salad, deflect. So he's never going to be accountable. He's never going to just be like, hey, I have no intentions of opening up a school. And as usual, all of these delusions of grandeur that he participates in, with the Ifa Tunde cookout that now is also not going to be taking place August 20th, 2019, just like the school is not going to be opening August 20th of 2020. Okay, every time he gives you a date for some type of event or some type of grand opening, you need to take with a grain of salt, okay, because it's not going to happen more than likely. He's been doing this for years, giving y'all all of these artificial due dates. Okay, how they be like, no artificial flavors. Well, you get all the artificial bullshit with Umar Johnson. Okay, so the 400-year celebration from 1619 to 2019 in Ifa Tunde Park is not going to take place. We're going to be at Nat Turner Land, and we're going to be going to all of these different locations. We're going to be having a barbecue. We're going to be having a talent, show. We're going to be doing all of these great things, according to Umar Johnson. And yet, a month before all of this is to take place, he's announcing on his Facebook page that none of this is going to take place now. Right? Like everything else. None of it. Why don't he just say, hey, I'm sorry, I've been lying to y'all. I screwed up all the money. I've been spending it on going out to eat to Denny's and traveling around the world having sex with random people with no protection. Okay, why don't he just own up to what he's been doing? Because this funny thing about some black folks, not all, but some black folks will accept his apology and he will still not be held accountable even when he comes clean, because some black folks are just so used to mediocrity and ignorance that they will okay that as well. Okay, it's again, y'all, you know, it's a dang shame that in the year of our Lord 2019 some of y'all are still falling for the bait. And again, people have been showing you receipts. You know, another gentleman made a video literally discussing, did y'all not see all of the shutoff notices and the notices throughout the entire FDMG school? They're all over the doors, they're in the bathrooms, they're on the walls, there's notices everywhere. You know, everybody is calling this man out. Okay, so again, if you are choosing to continue to support Umar and send money to Umar, you're donating your time and labor to Umar, then y'all go on and do that. I'm still waiting to hear when the black construction companies are going to be, you know, renovating the school pro bono. I mean, we have yet to hear anything about that either. Or the fact that the utilities at the FDMG school buildings have yet to be paid. The fact that the back pay taxes on the FDMG school building have yet to be paid. I mean, there is no electricity at the FDMG school building again. Okay, and now the cookout and the huge 3, 4, 5 day celebration for 400 years of oppression has been also that celebration. That's another thing. What are we celebrating? Like, I just don't understand. Like, we're going to celebrate the 400 years of oppression while we're still living in oppression. Like, what are you celebrating? What milestones have we? I mean, anyways, I'm keeping this short. The chickens have come home to roost for Umar Johnson. Things are falling apart all around him. The scamster union, they're not even standing up for their crown prince of Pan-Africanism, the self-proclaimed most requested scholar. Okay, it's over with. It's over.